Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzy. I'm the host here at Lizzy and I's channels. If you've been following me for a while, hello again, and if you're new, welcome. Currently in the month of August, I am doing all of my monthly Mani by Me subscription unboxings. If you've been following me for a while, you know why, but if you're new, I just recently purchased a home. I'm just settling into my new nail space, and I'm kind of behind, I'm kind of behind on all the subscriptions and demoing them. So my last video, we demoed the June Mani by Me box, and today we're going to be doing the July box. So we're catching up, and I just received my August, so that'll probably be the next video. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Mani by Me box. I've opened it just to get a sneak peek, but besides the cards, I'm not getting much of a clue. Once again, because I'm behind, I cannot remember what each box inspiration is until I open it. So it's kind of a surprise for the both of us at the same time. So without further ado, we're opening the July, and it looks like we have mountains. I guess it's outdoorsy. There we go. So what I do is I like to read the card so that you guys get the exact idea of their inspiration for the month, and also to give you the description of the new polishes. If you don't know what the Mani by Me monthly subscription is, it is exclusive, you guys. If you are subscribed to their Mani by Me monthly subscription, you get the first look at their new polishes each month, and you get a limited edition 2 stamping plates based on their inspiration for that month, and it's while quantities last. So they only do a certain amount of plates, and once they're gone, but they're not available to the public. They're only available to the subscribers of the Mani by Me. So that's what it is. I have a quarterly subscription where it renews every 3 months, and so I get the 3 boxes, and then it renews again, and so forth. I have it on automatic. So I'm getting quite a lot of polishes. I need to put them to good use, and I said to myself, if in the next 3 months, if I don't put them all to good use, I may have to go through my inventory and kind of give that stuff away for someone who can get better use than I do. In the meantime, we're getting the subscription each month, and let's go ahead and read the inspiration for the July box. So, yes, the great outdoors. Take it all in: the grass, the trees, the nail polish. This limited edition summer collection packs you along for a tour through some of America's national parks. Oh, okay, there we go. From majestic waterfalls to breathtaking mountains, embark on a nail art journey that rekindles your spirit of adventure. That is pretty cool. So it's leading me to believe it's not just kind of animal related. It's like the mountain, trees, you know, the normal things that you would do if you were outdoorsy camping or doing trails. I think that's the kind of scenery we're going to see on the plates. Now, the 2 new polishes is Canteen B478, which is a dark green stamping polish with gold shimmer. And then the other new one is S'mores B479, is a chocolate brown with a shimmer shell finish. Shimmering shell finish. I've never seen that before, so I'm looking forward to see how that looks. And enjoying s'mores can get a little sticky, so we included a handy souvenir to help out. Our travel size sticky stamper station, I like those, is the perfect companion for creativity on the go. You'll be prepared to swatch, plan, and tidy up with this handy all-in-one booklet wherever inspiration strikes. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what that is. And of course, the second one is sort of an inspiration, a how-to come up with this manicure, or at least one of these nails in the manicure, where if you go to the back, it gives you step-by-step on what to do to get that specific look, which is this look. So that is that. And so let's go ahead and everything's together. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and take this out. And I always look forward to the plates more than I do anything else. I already have this. This was in the June box. So I guess one each for my girls. And so they give you 2 limited edition plates, 2 new stamping polishes, and they always give you a surprise. And for the month of July, the surprise is this small size miniature, like, how do I describe it? It's where you can kind of plan your manicures, and the reverse side of it, it's kind of like a little cleanup sheet, a little sticky film on it, so you can clean your stampers. So I have 2 of these. Yeah, see, it is so cute. So you plan your manicure there, you know, kind of stamp along and see how you want your manicure to end up, put your notes, and on here, when you peel it, the back of this is kind of waxy, so you can use this as a little plate to mix your polishes, or to put your polish there to do your reverse stamping. And then this side is kind of sticky, and you get to clean your stampers there. So these always come in handy, so I appreciate this. This is my 3rd one. I'm trying to get through the 2nd one I received, because the 1st one I purchased myself, and that I want to use last because it's much bigger. And so these miniature ones kind of come in handy. Now the next thing I want to kind of review real quick. Let's see if I can get this open. See, I kind of did. Yep, that did it. Oh, that's a nice brown. But what I've been finding lately, and I know they all end up being very different, but always at a glance, it looks similar to one I've gotten previously. And I'm going to go grab it. I'm going to go grab it because it is all too familiar. Now this one is said shimmering shell finish. So I'm not sure if that's a different type of shimmer. So give me a second. I just want to see if it's very similar to one I already have that's green with gold shimmer in it. Okay, you guys, so this is the one I'm talking about. It is B441 Alocasia. I think at least that's the way you pronounce it. See, it's green with gold shimmer. And this, look at that. No matter how much you think you have something already similar, you're always gonna see the difference. The shade of green is totally different. Totally different. I'm gonna swatch them side by side so you guys can see for yourself. I'm sure that the camera is showing the difference, but in case it's not, I will swatch them both. This one, I forget what month this was from, but I always think I have it already, and it always ends up being different. Always. Now, as far as the brown, I don't have anything brown with this type of shimmer, so I definitely don't have anything that matches to this. So let me go ahead and find some swatch sticks to kind of swatch. Let's swatch all 3 of them, but I just really want to show you the difference between the 2. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I got the swatch sticks. So we're gonna start with B479. I should incorporate this. I should incorporate swatches in my monthly. I just haven't gotten into the habit of doing that, but I really should. I'm sure you guys are curious to know how they swatch or how they look on a nail. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch this one first, only because the other 2 we're comparing and this one we are not. I'm curious to see what the shimmering shell finish looks like. I mean, very thick and creamy. It almost reminds me more, and I'm not sure if you guys agree, of just a, I'm sorry. It almost reminds me just of a regular shimmer. I don't know what shimmering shell means. So, I mean, it's still pretty. So there's that one. Let me put it over here to dry. Now this is the one that came in with the monthly subscription for July. And this one has the gold shimmer. So it's supposed to be, where's the card? Oh, I put it to the side. Sorry guys. Give me a second. So it's a dark green. So it's not specific to like a teal, emerald, or anything like that. Just dark green with gold shimmer. Oh, what is that? Give me a momento, please. I'm not sure if one of the hairs just came out of place or something. It looks like it. Looks like it might have come out of place. So to avoid any future issues with it, I just take it out. All right, so my apologies for that. Let's go ahead and start over. So this is a dark green with gold shimmer. Once again, it's very thick and creamy to me. I'm sure it's not a cream finish. I mean, it doesn't say that it is. So that is the swatch for that one. The shimmer of gold is very, very little. It's not like, wow, bam, there's the gold shimmer. So it's very, very, I don't want to say translucent, just barely there. That's all I can really say. So that's that. And now let's look at the one that I think looks very similar to this, only it's not as you saw before, which is this one. And I forget which month, once again, that this came in, but it's very, very pretty. I think I used it as a demo then. I may be able to use it today as well, who knows. But I think the gold shimmer is more obvious on this one than it is on the one we just swatched. And it's pulling more like an emerald green than the other one. So there we go. I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference between the two. You can see the gold more than you can see it on the other one. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna put a side by side. Okay, so here are the swatches. Now these are the two that came in the July box, and this one is the one I previously had that I thought looked very, very similar. As you can see, they're very, very different. And you can also tell that this one has more of the gold than the other one. I mean, in my opinion, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but in my opinion, this one has more of the gold. And stamping, it's always messy, you guys, so just be prepared for that. It can definitely be messy, but easy to clean up, so just a lot of work. But these are the swatches for this month's Mani by Me. Let me put these aside and make sure they're in a safe place so that when I start with the demo, I'm not knocking them over anywhere, because I'm just known for being very clumsy. If you've been following me and I've shown, you know, like the aftermath or in between, I show the state of my desk. I'm known for doing that every once in a while, just kind of showing the mess that I've done behind the scenes. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up. Oh my goodness, I haven't even showed you the stamping plates. What is wrong with me? Guys, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. As I said in my last video, it's been a while since I've done these, and so I apologize. So let's reveal the two stamping plates that are limited edition and also only available to subscribers in the Mani by Me subscription. So the first one is NPX I'm sorry, NP-MXM107. Once again, it's outdoorsy. I'm not sure if I'm blinding you. I hope I'm not, but I'm seeing a lot of like, here's the Grand Canyon, the Rocky Mountains, Yellowstone, Yosemite, I think, National Park. Those are all different national parks. And then like a camping ground with a little river going through it. A camper there. It's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cute. And then just some wildlife and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna leave it out. And then the next one is NP-MXM108. And this one just kind of has like more of the camp like feel. See the marshmallows, the s'mores, the fire, you know, the little camping in the forest, little signs that you would normally see while you're hiking and stuff, and the infamous Bigfoot. And then these other signs that they use in camping grounds and in trails. Look at that, a backpack, a map. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm not really outdoorsy or plant, you know, enthusiast. That's not me. But I'm gonna try my best to come up with a look for these. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. To be completely honest, I might just do like the national parks on 4 of my nails, and maybe Bigfoot as an accent nails. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I'm exhausted, to be completely honest. I'm very tired. We've been going to sleep really late over the weekend, trying to get caught up with everything. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, as I stated earlier, we just purchased a home and we're trying to get settled in and blah, blah, blah. And so I've been very, very tired. So I have to think. I'm going to take some time right now and think, maybe even use this to think of what I want to come up with, and then go in with a demo. So I will be back set up with all my stamping items, ready to do a demo. I don't know if I'm going to do it on myself. The last time I did the pop-off method, it was so hard to take off. I took a lot of cuticle oil and a lot of, you know, wiggling in between my nail and the acrylic that it almost hurt my nail. So I don't know how crazy I am about, and I'm going to trim these and even these out. So just been crazy around here trying to get everything settled in. So I'm not accustomed to looking like this all the time. And it's kind of irritating. I almost want to do my nails. But anyway, I'll be back with everything here, maybe with a practice hand, maybe do it on myself. I will definitely be wearing gloves if I'm doing it on a practice hand. And I'm definitely going to clean up either ways, either it's on myself or practice hand. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, let me kind of focus this. So I've prepped my Aliana hand. Obviously the demo will not be on me. It's definitely going to be on my Aliana hand. It's become a favorite as of very recently. I've been demoing this particular hand on all the items that I used on the past few videos. It's definitely been the hand, my go-to hand. It's a half hand. It's non-posable. It's by Aliana. Very great brand. It's not cheap, but it's definitely in the good enough price range where it's definitely worth paying for. And I say that because you get it right away. You do not have to wait a long time for it, just like the Red Iguana. But I think I love them all my hands. I love them, but this one to me looks more realistic, and it has the right color. It's flexible. I don't think you can tell that's a fake hand unless I tell you it is. And you know, it's been a favorite for the past few videos. If you haven't watched my videos, and I'm sure it looks familiar if you have. So it's gonna be on my Aliana hand. I prepped obviously the tips off, and if I haven't mentioned before, the base tips that I used are also from Aliana. I'll do probably another video on all the hands that I have, but otherwise I will link down below a recent video not too long ago that I did of all my practice hands. I'll link that if you're interested in knowing all the hands that I have and what I thought about all of them, and you know how I appreciate every single one. And the tips that I'm using whenever I want to do something simple, I use the Zule's regular coffin tip because I love the coffin shape, and it's like a regular size, so it's perfect. It's not too long, it's not too short, it's perfect. So I'm using those tips, and I'm also going to be using the Mia Secret Cover Peach. Beautiful, beautiful cover color. Along with that, I'll be using the Mia Secret monomer, and I will once again be using the silver handled German Kalinsky brush number 10 because I thought it was perfect. It picked up a pretty decent bead the last time I used it. So, and once again, when it comes to this, I'll probably be doing this in a fast motion, so I'm not keeping you guys here for such a long period of time. We'll be doing the application on camera. The filing and everything else will be off camera, but the stamping will be on camera. Depending on how lengthy this video is, I will either be doing real time so that you guys can see how I do whatever type of stamping I'm doing, like layering or reverse stamping. I will do that in real time depending on the length. Otherwise, if I see and estimate that this video has gone too long, it'll all be fast motion, guys. It'll all be fast motion. I will try my best to incorporate some voiceovers to let you know what I'm doing. That way you can see what I'm doing or understand what I'm doing. But other than that, it'll be all fast motion if it's too long. Aw, shoot. No bueno. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, so here is my demo for the Manny by Me monthly box. This would be the July box. The theme is, like outdoorsy, camping theme, national parks, things like that. And I took it as literal as possible in trying to get that national park, that camping feel. And I'm hoping that I did it justice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it took me 2 days because I could not wrap around what design to do with these, because I don't do these types of designs. So this really had my mind going, and it took me 2 days to finish. This is the second day, so it's the next day. So I was able to actually finish it, and this is what I was able to come up with. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a closer look at the design. And obviously I had to put the Bigfoot in there somewhere. I put the Let's Go Camping with the camping backpack, the signs that you would normally see in a campsite directing you in the right direction, Bigfoot, and then the Yosemite National Park. What I find difficult with these types of designs, the one within the index, is the wording. If you don't get it right, it comes out very crooked. I'm not sure if you guys can see what I mean right there. So I think that's the only imperfection, aside from the fact that, my reverse stamping, I kind of ruined the backpack because completely forgot that that's a blanket. So the straps that hold the blanket is also green versus brown. But other than that, this is what I was able to come up with. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. And so I just want to say thank you as always for being very supportive with my content and doing the things that I can put out while I can put them out. So I just want to say thank you to all of you who are always there supporting. Truly appreciate every single one of you, even the ones who are silent watchers. Thank you so very much for your support. Absolutely appreciate every single one of you that do show that support. So I love you guys. I hope you are blessed. I hope you are safe, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye guys.